The Wildcat Sanctuary was founded in 1999. Animals that come here often have a very sad story. They've been privately owned by people that don't realize having a tiger is not a good idea. Some have been abused and neglected. Others were entertainment animals. All come here and get a home for life. Morgan, our little bobcat, was found in the Ritz Carlton in California. And they first thought she might have been a wild bobcat that got into the hotel, and soon realized that she was probably somebody's former pet that was dropped off there. And luckily, a lot of people got involved, including actress Morgan Fairchild, who wanted to see Morgan go to a very safe and wonderful environment the rest of her life. We were contacted, and of course we said yes, and we thought it was just fitting to name her Morgan. Calico is a much different story. Sadly, a gentleman in a college dorm room bought 2 Canada Lynx kittens for him and his roommate off the internet. His father told him what he did was not appropriate, and they contacted us to place Calico with us. So what's interesting about Morgan and Calico is they're different species. One is a bobcat, one is a Canada Lynx. But Morgan was young and really seemed to be looking for a friend and didn't really bond with humans at all. So we brought her transport crate over to Calico's enclosure, and right away she started making a happy bobcat sound. She was going, which is a very positive sound. We released her into the habitat without a plate date, and she just jumped right into Calico's heart and has been following in his shadow ever since. And so they make a great pair here at the sanctuary. I think that Calico enjoys Morgan's company, but Morgan is completely infatuated with Calico. It can always be found following him in every footstep he does. If he climbs up a perch, she goes up a perch. They snuggle in a den together, and Morgan often grooms Calico excessively to the point he misses fur on the back of his neck. Calico and Morgan teach us that anything is possible. The nice thing is that when you have a traumatic past or they're put in an environment that's not natural to them, they allow us to know that you can accept others, you can celebrate the life you're given, and you can enjoy where you're at. And they remind us every day how special the sanctuary is, and that we can give another home for life to another wildcat in need and companionship of their own kind, or not so their own kind if you're like Calico and Morgan.